Welcome back to Made in Maine. You know, one water sport that has absolutely exploded over the last few years is stand-up paddle boarding. And that has led to the creation of a company in Elliott, Tidal Roots. Their workshop these days is little more than a drafty garage and cramped basement. Though still pretty small, Tidal Roots co-founders believe now is just the beginning of something big.
It's natural that we are here in Maine, building a product with our hands out of wood.
Kyle Schaefer and Kent Scoville first began building 18 months ago. Both accomplished woodworkers, it was actually their shared enthusiasm for saltwater fishing that prompted the pair to launch their line of paddle boards.
To Kent and I mean, it really hits home on the fishing side. We built our first 2 prototypes to catch striped bass in shallow water. One of our taglines is connect to the outdoors.
And to help better make that connection, the two decided early on their boards would best be crafted from wood, not the typical foam-filled fiberglass. But even the wood they use is special. They search out northern New England for veins of reclaimed wood. In the case of these paddle boards, they're made of pine from a torn-down 250-year-old New Hampshire barn.
Instead of just tearing down these barns and letting this beautiful wood go to the wayside, we're getting our hands on it and repurposing it for our stand-up paddle boards.
Paddle boards they tout every bit as much for their unique personalities as their on-the-water performance.
We plan to kind of have every board have a story and to be able to explain that to the owner so they know what they're walking on, where the wood came from, and they can have an overall sense of pride and ownership.
It's stable enough so you can fly fish and catch.
It is, yeah, absolutely.
Once simply their passion, Kyle and Kent are now ready to make stand-up paddle their full-time profession. Their prototypes perfected, their business plan in place. The time is now, they say, for Tidal Roots to put all paddles in the water.
We're going to go live with our e-commerce site. We're going to release our 3 different models of paddle boards. Just to announce to the world that we're here to stay, and we want to make an impact on the stand-up paddleboard industry.
As we've already seen, wood is a very popular medium here in Maine, and that goes for kitchen utensils too. A man in Brunswick has opened a company right to the point. It's called Carved Wooden Spoons.
Spoons, because they're relatively easy to make.
It's that relative ease that first enticed Jason Weymouth to start making spoons a little more than 3 years ago. Back then, just a hobby, a friend suggested, why not sell them?
So I made a spoon and I put it online and it sold. And so I was like, oh, that's pretty cool, that's neat. And so I made another one and that sold again. And so I kept doing that for a while. And then all of a sudden, I was busy.
So busy, Jason quit his corporate job, renovated his basement, and before long had carved out a whole new career.
And there's nothing like doing what you love.
And Jason simply loves working with wood. His array of designs includes spoons made from mahogany, cherry, walnut. Each spoon beginning as nothing more than a small block of lumber.
It's really unbelievable that I can make something like this so beautiful from this.
Jason likens his spoons to a piece of functional art. They're not, he says, made to just hang on the wall, but to use. If taken care of, he touts, these spoons can last generations. And though many designs are similar,
because you really don't see the wood until the oil's on it.
No 2 spoons ever look exactly the same.
Each spoon is special. The grain's different. The way they work is different from wood to wood.
By year's end, Jason's on target to sell a couple thousand spoons to customers all across the country. Each spoon individually signed, dated, and numbered. From a simple piece of wood, Jason Weymouth eyes an heirloom.
For me, it's just wonderful to transform wood into something that's going to be used in the kitchen forever.
And still ahead on Made in Maine, we'll meet a woman who left the bright lights of New York City to make her fine clothing in Maine. Also, if you're looking for yarn, we'll take you to the farm.